Welcome back, guys. I'm Brian J, and I'm super excited to be back with you guys because we are talking about Miss Supranational 2023, and it is quickly approaching, and I am bringing you moments, hours before the contestants arrive to Poland, my pre-arrival top 24. But before we begin, if you don't follow me on Instagram, please go ahead and find me, Real Brian J. My DMs are always open over there for you guys. If you have any questions, if you want to talk anything pageant related or anything at all, I am there. I am yours. Also, you're on YouTube, and it would mean absolutely the universe to me if you would click that subscribe button because it is free. And you like pageants, I like pageants. We're meant to be. So go ahead and click that, and also make sure those notifications are on because more content just like this will be coming. Now, like I said before, we're talking about my top 24 for Supranational 2023. It is a really good batch. I'm really excited. I had the honor to look at all these girls and kind of follow them since their journey has begun. So I'm really excited to share a little bit of insight what I think. It is a lot of girls, so let's go ahead and deep dive into this video, and I hope you guys enjoy it very much. So let's begin our top 24 pre-arrival with Venezuela. Now, Venezuela really seems like a girl that could do really well. Unfortunately, I think that speaking wise, she is not up to the standard compared to a lot of these girls. And I really don't want to compare, but it's really hard when these girls are so good and there's so many girls that just speak incredibly. Again, this girl, stunning. It is not an exception. But I do know that in Supra especially, we've seen girls that aren't exactly the best with English, and they've done good. So I'm hoping that Venezuela can pull one for the team. Now, after that, I have USA. Now, I had the honor of helping this girl, USA, get chosen for Supranational this year. And I'm super excited to see Riley in Poland. She is a girl that has so much potential. I don't know exactly if the potential has been kind of pushed through as best as she could, but what I'm hoping is that her lovely personality will make her shine like it already does and pushes her into the top 24. So I'm hoping for a lot of things. She's a really good girl, and she's also just a great personality to be around. And I think that's going to just play in her favor, let's say. Then after that, I have Thailand. Now, I am a sucker for First Wang, but I don't know if she is exactly what Supra might be looking for. And sometimes I think that she is maybe just comes off as a little bit too diva and unreachable. Even though, let me say that the interactions that I've had with her are very good and I appreciate them, it is weird because I feel like I want her to be more of a people's queen. And I feel like that's the Supra brand, having that kind of queen that is just your best friend and cute. Although we could argue that Layla isn't exactly the most in touch with her fans. So maybe that will work. I don't know. I'm just really confused because I really like this girl, but then I'm not really sure. I think it just comes down to how good the group of girls is in general. After that, I have Poland. Now, let me tell you, Poland has a classic beauty. She's absolutely stunning, as are all the other girls. But in particular, Poland has a lot of advantages. She's also competed in Miss Universe. So I think that she will probably step into this competition in her home country, just feeling a little bit more at ease. So I would not be surprised if we see Poland even farther. After her, I have Gibraltar. Now, she gives me this aura of very strong. I think that she just has like this very strong personality, and she knows what she's doing, and it just comes off as very confident, and it's enjoyable to watch. So I'm hoping that she is a contestant that also surprises everyone come the final or the competition in Poland. After that, we have Cuba. Now, Cuba is such a sweet girl. What is really impressive to me is that it seems like she and her team have taken this very seriously. And she's also a good speaker. It is fun to hear her. The only suggestion for me, I don't want her to lose her personality while she's talking about all these serious things, because you really want to talk about these serious things, but you don't want to lose your essence and yourself, you know, that special thing, that self and that personality that you have, if that makes sense. I hope it does. After her, I have Haiti. Now, wow, she is gorgeous. She is stunning. She is very well spoken. And I just see when I see her speak, I see a very strong and passionate woman. And I think that's going to be very beneficial for her in this upcoming pageant. So I'm super excited to see how she progresses in this competition. After her, I have Belgium. Now, Belgium was a girl that I really wasn't looking at, but again, stunning, gorgeous. And I really like how she's very natural when she talks. It doesn't seem like she has these lines in her brain that she has to say, that she has to deliver, that someone told her, hey, this is what you need to say. It really seems like she comes from the heart, and I really enjoy that. So I'm excited to see how good Belgium can be. Another girl I have is Iceland. Now, what a stunning girl. I love her story. I think that it is a very good story and it's interesting. I want to hear more about it. And I just can't wait for her to have the platform to be able to talk about it even more and just let fans fall in love with her. Also, she is stunning, like I said, so why not? Then I have Germany. Germany is so sexy. I am kind of captivated by her because she is so beautiful and just so sexy and regal. She's also a law student, which, whoa, that's insane, because someone so beautiful potentially being my lawyer, I would be a little bit distracted. She is stunning, but she just seems like a very secure woman, and I think that's going to push her very far in this competition. So I'm excited as well to see how she evolves during Supranational. And I have Zimbabwe. Wow, what a regal, stunning, gorgeous woman. And I know I keep saying this with a lot of them, but she really is. I like how striking she is and how she just has this aura. She has this aura, and I really, really enjoy her. The story is great, and I can't wait to potentially have another African up there really, really close to the crowd. And she is someone that I could see really close to the crowd. Rounding out my top 24 is Colombia. Now, I had a lot of high hopes for Colombia, but I don't know why I'm still not there. I know that English isn't her first language, and it is a little difficult for her to just show her personality in English. And let me tell you, sometimes you can do it. Sometimes you can do it without knowing the language. You can express yourself and show people your personality. And I think that that is maybe something that is worrying her, the language, and is maybe holding her back from being 100% herself and giving all that personality. But I'm really hoping that it really shines through and that she just gets to Poland and just feels super comfortable doing what she needs to do, because Colombian girls have been doing so good in Supra, and I don't think that she will be the exception. Now, it's time to move to my top 12. This is very difficult because, like I said before, there's a lot of really good girls, and there's a level of girls that are just amazing, and then there's a level of girls that are great, and there's so many that it's really hard to just like find positions for them. But I'm really excited to share the top 12, and let's begin with Romania. What a stunning woman. There is something about her. She has, I don't know, just like this thing, this energy. And I really love her. She's probably my crush in Supra this year because she really does just have this beautiful face, and she looks like someone that's very sure of herself. So I'm excited to see what she has. She's also very elegant, and I think that she's going to do very well. So good job, Romania. Then I have UK. Now, UK, wow, this girl is stunning. I got to see her in Miss Universe, and let me tell you, she is a really good girl. She was someone that people did not expect. I will include myself, but she is a really good interviewer. She really has a lot to deliver, and I think that her experience at Miss Universe is just gonna fuel her to take the competition by storm. And I think that the United Kingdom should be very happy with the representative, and I'm really, really sure that this girl could even potentially potentially reach a top 5. So super excited to see her. Then I have India. It's really weird because, again, another top 5 potential girl. India constantly does really well in Supra, and she's not the exception. By the way, let's talk about her video, her intro video. Stunning. The production value was great. What she had to say in it was amazing. So kudos to the organization for making such a good video. It is stunning, and she is stunning. She is such a good speaker. It really doesn't feel forced, and I do really think that she could be a top 5 contender easily. So congrats. She is eloquent. She has purpose, and I really, really enjoy it. And apart from that, she's just charming. And I think that falls for all Indian queens, but in her in particular, she's just very charming. It is really fun to hear her and interesting just to hear her. After that, we continue in Asia. We have Malaysia. Now, Malaysia, again, is a very strong speaker. She captures attention, and she's so lively that for some reason I think that she's going to do really well, and I can't wait to get to know her, you know, a little bit more during this Supranational, because I think she has a lot to offer. So I'm really excited to potentially see her up there. After that, I have Ecuador. Now, Ecuador is a veteran. She is stunning, and for some reason I think that she could easily be a top 5. And when I look at her, I kind of see Supra. I see Supra in her. I could picture her with the crown on her head. One thing that I will say, from her grand experience to Supra, you can tell that there has been an evolution, especially in the way that she talks. Her ability of talking is way better. And again, just a girl that produces excitement in me, and I'm really excited. And she could see, potentially, I could see actually her in a top 5, if that makes sense. So gonna be fun. I can't wait to see her. Then I have this stunning girl that I had the honor to interview, and let me tell you, I am obsessed with her. Alexa Grant from Canada. Wow, what a stunning woman. She is coming prepared. She just feels like she really wants this. I had so much fun hearing her because she is very clear in what she has to say, and the way she delivers it and her opinions, the way she delivers that is really, really strong. And I think that the pageant community is going to be a little shook up once they see how well Canada can be. So keep an eye on her. Everyone that is not really, you know, looking her way, you're going to have to, because she's going to do really well. I can tell you now. Then rounding up my top 12 is, and this was hard, South Africa. Ayanda, what a stunning woman. The way that she talks, the energy that she has, she is, I would describe her, a ball of energy. I just like how sweet she is, how outgoing she feels, and I do really think that this is going to play very, very well in Supra. I really am just in love with Ayanda, and I think that, again, South Africa has done the correct thing, and I think that we could potentially see her as well in a top 5. Now let's move on to my top 5, actually. Pre-arrivals, let's say again, but let's go ahead and begin with Guatemala. Now, I was kind of unsure with Guatemala, but she kind of convinced me in her super chats. She is not just a pretty face. She has a very sweet, angelical voice. And again, she comes off as sweet. She comes off as regal. And apart, she is stunning. So I'm really, really looking forward, because I think that she is going to do really well. And that face is stunning. So I hope that she can keep on track and not be, you know, overwhelmed with the whole competition, because she could do really well. And for now, I have her in a top 5. And yeah, let's see. Then I have Philippines. Wow, this girl is just ready. This girl is ready. I love how she speaks. I love the naturality. I love that she is, when answering questions, she's very straight to the point. She gives her opinion. There's no extra filling in the answers, and I love that. That is something that I love when queens do. I don't want extra, you know, filler words and just things that don't really give value to your opinion. I want to hear your opinion straight to the point. I want to get to know you as best as we can in this short period. And she does that. Apart from being beautiful, apart from just being a complete package, I think that she is a crown contender, and I'm super excited to see what else she brings to Supra, because I know that this is going to be a bomb of a woman. So really excited. Now, I have my, I think, second runner-up, right? I will have to say it is Mexico. Now, Mexico, I have been battling because I really like her. There's something that just when I look at the group of girls, she catches my attention and I'm like, huh, she could be a winner. She is again one of the girls that looks like a supranational queen. And I really am excited to see what she brings because I think that we are going to be convinced. Her English is good. The face is stunning. Her posture is great. I just want to see a little bit more personality from her. I think that she is maybe holding back a little bit. So I am really excited to see, and I keep saying excited, but I really am to see what Mexico can bring. And I think we're all going to be pleasantly surprised. Then I have Brazil. Now, Brazil, what can I tell you? St. Clair is 33 years old. I did doubt for a moment that they didn't have the right look, but Brazil has been doing good nonstop, especially for the national director, and I think that this is not going to be the exception. The positives here, she could potentially be the first queen that is 33 years old, and it is a really good story. It is really nice to have a 33-year-old that can show the world that your age doesn't necessarily mean that you are not good enough or that you're less than. And I really think that she has improved. Her English is way more just confident in the way she does it. Her look looks more fresh than what it did before. And again, you can't improvise experience. She has so much experience that I have no doubt that she's going to do really well. And she could easily grab that crown for Brazil. Now, my winner for now is actually Peru. Wow. This girl is just captivating. There is something about her that really screams winner. And when I look at her, she has that winner aura. And I'm just, wow. I'm wowed by the things that she has to offer. She is clearly a communicator because the way she speaks, the way she talks, she just captures you in this way. And she's a light. She really does have this just beautiful light. And she is someone that you just see and she seems like that girl next door, friendly, just star kind of vibe, girl that you want to be with, girl that you want to be. It is next level. So I'm really counting on Peru doing really good, and Peru might have a crown in Supranational. So that is my top 24. I would love to hear your opinions, guys. So go ahead and sound off in the comments. What do you guys think? Is there someone that is in the wrong spot? Should I push someone up? Should I push someone down? Is there a girl that I put and she shouldn't even be there? Is there a girl that I should have put up there? I want to hear your opinions. It would mean absolutely everything if we had a great conversation in the bottom. I'm super excited, like I keep saying, for Supranational. We finally have a pageant. You know, we've been since Charm, we've been, you know, with no pageants, no international pageants. So I'm really excited to just warm this up. So leave your opinions on the bottom. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. It is late right now. I need to go sleep. I am so tired. My eyes are falling down on the floor. But I wanted to push out this video for you guys before the contestants arrive to Poland in just hours. So super exciting. And yeah, thank you guys so much. I will see you later and enjoy. Happy Supranational season. Bye.